Good morning, y'all. This is Fuchsia Moon, and I just wanted to show you all my magic jewelry, my magical jewelry. I got the idea to make this video from Madame Madame Luna here on YouTube. She has a fantastic channel. I really encourage you to check it out. So I'm just going to go through it piece by piece right here. First of all, I have some bracelets that are stone. This one's fluorite, and this one is labradorite. And I love these. They're both from Sacred Moon Herbs, which is in my hometown of Dripping Springs, Texas. And they just are really nice. I love to wear them for any occasion. This is another bracelet. This is my Taurus bracelet. Yay, Taurus pride. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Yes, almost. No? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I like to wear this. Me and my fiance are both Tauruses, and it's pretty cool. Okay. Here is a necklace charm. This is lapis lazuli, however you want to say it. Sorry. And my little in my fraternity, it was a co-ed fraternity, theater fraternity in college, she gave me this, and I just thought it was really sweet. She was pagan as well. Is pagan. I don't talk to her much anymore, but I really enjoy this, and I wear it from time to time. This was from she's really my step-grandmother. She's the wife of my late grandfather, but I grew up with her being my grandmother, essentially. And she gave me this, which she put in here herself. This is a beautiful piece of turquoise, and she makes jewelry, and so I just thought that was really special. And I'm including things in this that are just stones, you know, whether or not they have a religious connection. For me, I consider crystals to be magical in and of themselves. This was given to me, this section of a geode with an amethyst, by one of my sisters, I think for Christmas last year. This is one of those crystal cages. This one has a moonstone in it, and I wear this when I go to like full moon gatherings and stuff like that. Okay, we can get all this untangled from each other. Just kind of put it in a heap on my altar, and now I'm like, oh. This is something else from my step-grandmother, and it is a fossil necklace. I've had it for a while, and it's just really pretty and has a nice energy to it. This one here, let me just get it untangled. Sorry, y'all. This one, I know, my lovely camera work. This one is actually like a medicine pouch or mojo pouch. It's got different herbs and crystals in it that are meaningful to me, and I wear this around my neck a lot of times when I do ritual with other people or alone, or whenever I feel like I need that extra boost of like energy and grounding and like a reminder of my practice and like what I'm working towards and that kind of thing. This one was also a gift from one of my sisters. It's an amethyst pendant, and it really means a lot to me when people who aren't into crystals give me crystal jewelry, because I just feel like it's very honoring of what is important to me, and that just makes me feel really special and happy. So yeah. And speaking of which, my sister, the same one who gave me that, gave me this, and this was actually an upside down pentacle when I got it, and I just broke that part off and redid it. So sometimes I wear this. It's really big, so normally it hangs up on my window up there. But that was just really thoughtful of her, because she's definitely not pagan. This one I just wore for Lammas because it's citrine, and citrine is a very Lammas-related stone. It's got that warm harvest energy to it, and I just really, I don't know, I love this, and I love citrine because it just feels cleansed all the time. I do still cleanse it just because I feel like better safe than sorry, but I don't know. It's just very cheerful and happy and all that stuff. So these are my prayer beads, which I do wear as a necklace sometimes. And these were actually originally Muslim prayer beads that I got from a store that sold a lot of Muslim related items. And I know that you guys will probably be like, cultural appropriation, you know, but I completely transformed these in their purpose and, you know, consecrated them to what I'm working on. And I just feel like that's their purpose for me. And it's not like I'm trying to wear them and pretend that, you know, that I practice Islam or anything like that. So I don't know, that's my take on it, and you know, whatever. So this one is another crystal cage. This is one of my favorite crystals, and I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's this beautiful blue color that is not very visible on the camera, unfortunately, but it's a kyanite, and that is one of my favorite stones. So yeah, here's a couple more bracelets that are tangled. This is a chakra crystal bracelet, so it has different crystals for the colors that various chakras, and it's really nice and dainty. I like to wear it because it's very understated and just kind of like will go with a lot of things since it's a rainbow. I think a lot of people think it's like a gay ally, gay pride bracelet, which is great because I'm completely in support of that and equality for everyone, so I don't mind that that's like probably the impression it gives. So I guess it has kind of a dual meaning of being like a straight ally of LGBTQ community and also of the chakras. So this is a fire opal bracelet, again from my awesome step grandmother, and then with that are a couple of necklace charms that go with it, and they're also fire opal, which is just a really pretty stone and very icy and just cool and crisp and really nice. I just have a few more things. This is also from her. Yeah, she's given me a lot of stuff over the years, and it's pretty great. She's just really awesome and very kind and generous. This is a cairn, and I think it's an Irish thing, but correct me if I'm wrong. It's embarrassing because I'm part Irish and I don't know that, but it's symbolizes like a wish that you make, and it's like a little stack of stones. Like sometimes you'll see people have made these in the woods and stuff like that, and I think she gave me earrings too, but I don't wear dangly earrings because they stretch out my earring holes too much. But yeah, I just think it's really cute and very meaningful. So this is a cool bracelet. I've had this since I was, I want to say like 13 or something. I was part of this group when I was growing up called Moon Sisters. That was kind of like a sex ed and celebration, nature-y, you know, we'd go on campouts. It was a group for young girls to kind of bring them into womanhood, and there was a large part of it that was devoted to honoring your passing into and passing out of your menstrual cycle. So people going from maiden to mother and then mother to crone through menses and oh my gosh, what's the word? Menopause. Sorry, menopause. And so this crystal here I got when I got my period, and then this is the moon, and then these two have significance too. That's a bloodstone, and I forget what this one is, but anyway, I just think it's really pretty and was kind of like a pre-pagan thing for me that is still like very viable and important to, man, I just almost dropped some things off my altar, to my pagan faith now. And these are, once again, don't judge me for being cultural appropriation or whatever, because these were actually being sold to people by Native American Indians in Virginia. I forget what the name of the tribe was, but I went and volunteered in college at this powwow that they had, and we camped out. Hold on, let me just try to get these untangled. La la la. You can look at the green man while I'm doing this. Okay. That's mostly untangled. Okay, there we go. So these are ghost beads, right? And apparently they would hang them above the beds of children to just like keep away the ghosts. And I just thought they were so pretty. They had these little seeds on them and these gorgeous like pastel rainbowy beads. So sometimes I wear these and I just think they're really neat and they remind me of the time that I went there. So I'll show you these over here. These are things that I made. Also, again, with my step-grandmother at her house. And I think they're special because it was the last time that I saw my grandfather, which was last summer, and he passed away this summer. So they kind of remind me of that final time seeing him. And they're wire-wrapped sea glass, stone, and shell pendants. And I made these myself. I was pretty proud of them because I'd never done it before. And so I just thought that, you know, it'd be cool to make stuff with the ocean, you know, kind of influence because I was up in Washington State by the Puget Sound. No, not by the Puget Sound. I'm not sure what the proper term is for that area. I may be confusing it with something else. But anyway, yeah, no, I was at Port Ludlow. I think the Puget Sound is somewhere else. Yeah, so I just, that's it. That's my pagan jewelry, or my magical jewelry, and thank you all for watching, and I would love it if everyone does their own video like this, because I love watching them. So, until next time, blessed be.